Hello there, and welcome to another review of The Shield Doing the Couch. I'm your host, Hector, and tonight we're going to talk about the new album by Jack Johnson. The new album is called Meet the Moonlight. It's his eighth album, and for those of you that don't know Jack Johnson, he's an American singer songwriter from Hawaii who's been producing music now for 20 years. And for 20 years, how can I describe the music of Jack Johnson? He's basically, a ex-surfer, so it's very music. It's music to chill. This is the type of music that you would listen to, like sitting on a beach in the daytime or nighttime. Just think of like being in the sand, walking, putting your toes in the sand, and just hearing mellow sounds. The music of Jack Johnson is, it's very easy listening. There's some like folk elements to it, but mostly like surf rock, but easy listening surf rock. Think acoustic guitars, ukuleles, like you can see in the back, and you get the sound of Jack Johnson. And he's been doing it now so long, and he's very good at it. When you listen to a Jack Johnson song, it's the type of music that you can play on a Sunday morning, and start whipping up some pancakes and let your troubles fade away, that type of vibe. And with Meet the Moonlight, it's his first album in 5 years. The last one was released in 2017, so it's the longest gap that he has been without a new album. So the album has 10 songs and it's 35 minutes in length, so it's a shorter affair, but it's really a breezy album that passes you by. I'm not going to talk about the whole 10 tracks, but I'll mention some of the tracks that I enjoyed the most of it. So the album opens with Open Mind, and Open Mind starts with that soft acoustic guitar and that breezy melody that really puts you in a relaxing, soothing type of place. And that's what this song does in the opening. You know what you're gonna get, and it's a great catchy number. He really does what he does really well. It's not there's he doesn't like vary a lot from what he does. So he's got like this formula that he's done, and he's really good at it, like I said. And that opening track, I thought, opened the album like very well. It's a very good track. Track number three, Calm Down, starts with the ukulele, and the ukulele that he uses is one from Hawaii, and I'm not going to play. This is only a prop because I suck at playing anything. But I wanted to show the ukulele because it's an instrument that he really uses in this song. Calm Down starts with the ukulele strumming and some other Hawaiian sounds. It really sounds like you are in a luau and you're just ready to relax by the beach and maybe have a feast, that type of song. And it's all about calming down, not rushing things, taking things slow, which is a theme that he's used often in other songs in the past, but it never gets old. It's just a feel good, a relaxing song. Then the song that follows that One Step Ahead, is the song that was the lead single, and that song reminds me a little bit of Free Eleven, the band, especially those Free Eleven like Amber and more soothing type of music. Because even though it's slow, it's a little bit faster than Calm Down and some of the other tracks that go before it. So I think it was a great single, more upbeat, and but it still has that uh, breezy feeling going out throughout the whole song. And I think Jack Johnson's vocal delivery on this one I really liked. He's good at having like a mid-pace type of like delivery to the those vocals sometimes, which give it a nice change from the more calming, breezy type of tunes. Uh, Another track that I thought was great, and it's one of the more relaxing and more slower songs on the album, is the ballad Meet the Moonlight, which is named after the album. And Meet the Moonlight is really softly. And when I was listening to that song, I felt like it's a song that I could hear like walking on the beach, but at night and looking at the stars. The lyrics are very contemplative. It's about looking at the stars, the moonlight, and taking life in. So it's another relaxing song. Uh, then they have a few more upbeat songs like "Don't Look Now" and "Costume Party." And "Costume Party" is interesting because it changes like the themes a little bit. It's all about a story about there's this guy. I don't know if it's Jack Johnson or another person, and they're in this party and it's a costume party, so he meets this girl, but he doesn't know who she is because she's in a costume, and it's all about like trying to connect with someone that you don't know and taking risk, and it's a different type of song for Jack Johnson in that respect. And then they keep the breeziness going with Windblown Eyes, which has more ukulele, and the album closes with Any Wonder, which is another like relaxing song. But another song that I really love that I forgot to mention was I Tend to Digress. And that's another like more ballady type of song and very introspective that I really think goes with the themes of the album. So I recommend this album to anyone that just wants to listen to someone, something to like relax, like try to unwind after a hard day work, or in a Sunday morning, a brunch with your family, put Jack Johnson and all your troubles will melt away. So, what did you think about this album? Did you like it? You didn't like it? What were your favorite tracks? Comment, I would like to know. And if you like the content that I put out, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I have more content on the way. So, until next time, this is Hector. See, I can play shit. The Shield on the couch, and I'll see you right here on the couch. Thank you and good night.